Welcome back to Nonstop Panic Outdoors. Are you sick and tired of losing fish at the boat, especially during tournaments? Well, just wait and stick around, and hopefully this tip might help you out. Well, what do I know? Yeah, it has a whole different... There's one. Oh, big fish, big fish. Big fish. It felt big. It felt big.
No.
Net, please. It felt big. It hit hard. Swim with the boat.
He's what?
He's swimming with the boat.
He is. He's a smallie too. Ooh. Still got him?
Yep. One more time.
Yeah, you're right. It's a good 3 pounds.
He hit it hard.
Yeah, I'm sure. Where'd you get him at?
Chatterbait.
Ah, okay. That was one of my next things. Chatterbait.
I saw you throwing topwater. I'm like, yeah, there's no point in both of us throwing the same thing. I thought he came off. She started swimming straight with the boat. Believe it or not.
You want to weigh him, or?
I just want to put him on the call tag so it's easier to get out at the end of the day. Hopefully he comes out though. That means I'm having a good day. Destroyed that thing too.
You got him shallow too.
Yeah. I couldn't move him at first.
Well, that's shallow in there. It's only 3/4.
I was distrusting. I'll take one on the chatterbait. Stunched on. Watching his fish. So when I cast this bait out there and this fish smokes right away, the first thing I do right after I set the hook is get that rod tip low, especially after I see him jump the first time. Because with that rod being in there, it lets that fish get a little bit of leverage and jump out of the water a little bit easier. Now as this fish starts swimming, he starts swimming with the boat, as you hear me say, and I gotta play catch up really quick because there's a whole bunch of slack in the line. Now as this fish gets closer to the boat, we're getting ready to net it, and the fish jumps it just now. And now I have the thumb spool, I hit that spool a little bit and let that line come out ever so gently rather than do the drag knob, and that's what made me land that fish. Now during that little segment I mentioned about the drag star knob and how some people like to loosen it up. So you can loosen and tighten it right here, it's right next to the reel. I sometimes do it, sometimes don't. Depends how vertical that fish is, but one thing I did was just click that knob, and the second that fish got back on, I was able to get right back on that fish, and I think that's what helped me bring that fish in. And without that, I think it would have had a rough start of the morning, because after that it just becomes all mental, especially after you get that first good bite. Helps you build that confidence in the bait, especially where you're fishing, especially if that's the first time you ever fish there. Alright guys, thanks for checking out this video. Appreciate your time a lot. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to look behind me, get ready for the next episode coming out in the next few short days. It's all going to be about what's behind on my wall, as well as the new rods and bait and tackle I got, especially from St. Croix Rods. Be sure to check them out as well. Thank you.